for that runner. How important is it for him to be able to have, you see a nice little move by SGA for the spin and the dunk. But going back to Trey, having guys being able to finish has been
Baisley touches that rebound. See Hartenstein. Shai kept his pivot foot down. Fades away. What a shot from him.
Enter the final 5 minutes of the game. Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. And with that warning, count it. Foul to
Stevenson missed. OKC has it. Gilgeous-Alexander, basket and a foul.
On a 7-0 run, trying to add to it here. Gilgeous-Alexander, killer cross to the rim, counted and a foul. Beautiful drive and finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander speeds it up the other way, lays it up and lays it.
Brown tried to get it over Pokashevsky, could not. He got a fingertip on it. SGA finishes with quarter.
They've outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck and then puts it in.
Bulls defending tonight as Shai bursts free. And he lays Levine in midair.
Basketball. Thunder haven't given him anything. That's why the scoreboard is in favor of the Thunder right now. +10.
Boy, Shai just having his way, dictating terms on the offensive end. Gilgeous-Alexander with the left hand.
28-21, OKC on top. Step through from Gilgeous-Alexander, great footwork.
that draw and kick game back in the early 90s. Spread the floor, shoot threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the
Green is listed at 6'8". He's kind of that prototypical body of the modern-day NBA, which is why he's scoring the
A whole lot. He's been able to play downhill and get all the way to the basket just like that. As Shai got pushed through the lane. We got to stay still.
Oh, Shai with the step aside.
It's been white hot here in this second quarter.
And this is going to be a blocking foul.
White stripped. Shai in the open court. Look out below.
SGA uses that quick step, got around Crowder and scores.
Whether the ball's going in the basket or not, we've seen more of that from him throughout the course of this season. The steals, the hustle, the rebounding.
That paint. It's 32 points so far.
This time Shai, a little spinning move on the perimeter, follows his miss, goes right by Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander, the spin, the drive, the finish. Bledsoe loses the handle. Gilgeous-Alexander with Jackson to beat, swoops up and lays it in. Comfortable double-digit Thunder lead to 6. As Shai gets inside.
SGA already with 10 points. And again, once again, Drew, a left-hand layup.
Darius Baisley has checked in for the Thunder. And how did
He draws a lot of contact and he gets those mismatches.
Oh, put his head down and
Less than 3 minutes left to go. OKC down already, as you said, another
Thunder basketball. Skylar misses Baisley. Unable to put home the putback, and then it's Gilgeous.
To Kenrick Williams. That's your leader screen. Lead is back up to 4. SGA, 1-2.
3 threes to complement it. And Shai, hard drive, and the scoop high off the glass goes. Looking 3.
It was right on line for sure.
Another quick bounce.
Line is knocking it down from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander now on Barton. And that one is going to be...
As SGA will run a little offense. Veers left, got inside, and that left hand, that patent left. Fires down the lane. Instead, it's SGA bisecting the lane, goes up with the left.
Gilgeous-Alexander and the off arm to get the roll. That's
Made history as the youngest player ever to have a triple-double in the NBA.
Got a flip of the script on Philly.
SGA stops on. And what is a 3-point game? Shai cannot be stopped as he glides up to Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks to set up Allen to the basket. He goes, sneaks it off the window.
again. Gilgeous-Alexander isoing, comes down the baseline. That time had a step on Wood, hit the reverse layup. They will count it, and one free throw coming up here.
Light deflection.
Look at the pace and tempo the Thunder's playing with here.
Dort right back to SGA. He wants to drive, goes right to the rim, and he will slam it down.
I wasn't around watch the tapes like you do. That's just a tough, hard drive.
Want to back him down. Tough fadeaway, not a problem.
This process, right? And already, you know, some teams who go down that road can be in the abyss for many, many years. As
Sixth man of the year last year for Miami, but he was hurt in the playoffs. He was a big absence. And Shai bisects the lane.
Foul and score. You know what shooters do, Mark?
Shoot.
Three.
And those kind of shots will lead to fast break opportunities for the Thunder.
Oh, and
Understands when that's necessary, when to ramp it up.
And when his teammates aren't scoring as well as they were in that game already.
Wiggins, Gilgeous-Alexander on a pull-up jump shot is good. That blueprint isn't always going to be the exact same. Shai, boy, he had his back to the basket, then spins away from the two.
A basket here means it's going to be difficult down the stretch for Dallas, and the basket is
At the rim, Zubac.
Zubac complaining all the way down the floor, and there's a Shai.
Sidestep for Tatum and taken away by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Going after Brown, and he'll finish.
turnovers and out in transition, which lead to open three-pointers, as Brown, whose name is spelled Braun, but pronounced Brown.
The attention, but it left Ibaka open. Shai. And he's kind of...
We're tied at 21. Gilgeous-Alexander with a shot.
Jay Will, as they call him.
Or the little one. The little Will.
Gilgeous backdoor poker shot. Thunder on the night shooting at 44%. Great steal by Shai, poking it away from Powell. He will take it in.
And Luka with 5 fouls. Finally, Gilgeous-Alexander. Difficult drive, wedged his way around the defense and found Baisley.
8, 5 seconds to play in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander to the basket, got it blocked. Gets it back, scores it, and draws a
79 Nuggets. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to back in against Brown. That's a good shot.
SGA is being guarded by Kispert.
Let's go just to give the Thunder the lead just for a second.
There's a stop and pop by Shai.
Yeah, how good he is playing on a nightly basis is this.
Jalen Williams turns the corner. Nice drop.
We get it 3 seconds. Either one.
He's got 4 points here tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they count the 2.
Cam Reddish. Oh, dribbled into traffic that time. Gilgeous-Alexander swipes it, drives, and finishes.
You got to play if you don't think about how many fouls you have. You have to play aggressive.
And SGA goes right at him and